Hello, and I'm MildWestCowboy, back again with Rime. Now, at the end of the last episode, I reached an impasse. I couldn't work out how to get past the guardian pig who was blocking me off from accessing the terminal which would have illuminated one of the statues. So I did what any sensible person would do, which is call it quits and go and have a look on the internet. So yes, now I know how to do it. I shall go and do that, and hopefully I can move on to the next part of the mission, or the next part of the game. But yes, the guardian pig was over here, and he's still there. You can't get past either side of him, and you can't climb up behind him in any way. You can't get around him. And I'd come over here and tried to pick up the fruit off the floor, but that didn't work. What I didn't try was to take one of the fruit off the tree. It's simple oversight, but yes, that is the nature of the beast, unfortunately. But now, hopefully, oh, this will work. Yep, I've got his interest, and now I've got space to get round and get up to this statuette over here. So just give one of my weird little shouts, and I'll follow the sparkly lights back down to the where the other statues are, and hopefully that'll unlock the next section of the game. Right, so that's 3 out of the 4 rabbit statues are illuminated now. So I have to go and try and find where the other one is. The other trigger to activate it. It's been over a week since I last played it, so I'm not entirely sure where I'm going or what the controls are. I mean, the controls are pretty rudimentary. There's a jump button, there's a roll button, and there's a shout button, and also a button that you can grab things with, although I can't remember exactly what that one is at the moment. But I think I've been down here already. Yeah, there's lots of crabs down here. But yeah, this is not the way. So I just have to get back up here. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be going, because what I saw on the internet to solve the puzzle, as soon as I found out the solution to it, I stopped watching there and then, just to preserve a bit of mystery for myself. So otherwise, you know, what's the point? I'll give the puzzles a go. Trying to utilize my own brain power, and if that fails, which it did in the last video, then I'll go and utilize somebody else's brain power. But yes, this time on this one, I'm running into the unknown. I came up here already. I do find this game quite soothing. I mean, the puzzles can be tricky, as I've already found out, and they'll probably get trickier. But just the general tone of the game, the background music is quite soothing. can get down there, but the question is it wise to? Oh, oh, oh. That was a mistake. You didn't see that. I didn't just fall to my death. It was a hallucination. Just go and jump over here. Ooh, that was a bit lucky. It must be further up the tower, whatever it is. Yeah, there's a statue there. I'll do my weird shout thing. I'm not sure why sound activates the statues, but it does. I was not given any instruction or sort of explanation as to how the game works. You're just sort of thrown in at the deep end and told, well, just you have to work it out yourself, or if you can't do that, you have to check the internet. Now this might be the tricky part, trying to get back without falling this way. And that worked out well enough. I do like the shadow moving on the wall. That was quite accurate. The way that the shadow moved in relation to the way that the character moved. So that's all 4 of the little statues, rabbit statues are illuminated now. Aha, I'm now just vanished. Oh, there's a fox. That makes little sense. The statues look like rabbits, and yet it was a fox that appeared. I like the way that tower sort of rose up out of the ground though. That's quite cool. Ah, the power of shouting. At least I've got the fox now to show me where to go. Because there's no waypoint marker or anything like that. So until the fox turned up, I didn't really know where I was supposed to be going. Oh, can't jump off there and grab onto the ledge. That little piglet's run away. Ah, right, that's risen up now. Now can I jump over? Oh, I didn't move fast enough by the looks of it. So, back over here, give it a quick shout. Ha! Faster, faster, faster. There we go. That fox wants me down there somewhere. Oh, I was expecting quite a nasty drop there, and it just dropped into a cutscene. You should never stick your hand out to a fox like this. You may get bitten. Right, what's this one? It's quite a cool looking, weird looking little statues. I'm not entirely sure what creatures they're supposed to be. So, can I get this one before... Oh no, they faded. Wow, I've got to move quickly with this. So, yeah, if I start I'll trigger this one, and down, shout now. Oh, still not quick enough. I think I'm on the right track because there's 3 holes, 3 statues that send out light. It's just I'm not doing it quick enough, and I'm not sure whether I'm missing something. Is there anything over here? There's something to collect if I can remember what the collect button is. It's not giving me a prompt. Well, that's a roll button, obviously. Yeah, roll button. Oh, so I collected it. But that was just through button mashing. There's a quite odd mural on the wall there. Maybe that's supposed to depict the fox running across a bridge with me following it. I'm not sure. Ah, right, that worked that time. I'm not sure what I did any differently. So that looks like a doorway, but it's blocked off. Ooh, what's this thing? Oh, I can do something with it. I'm looking... Well, I can't be looking through it because I'm not that tall. Or not in the game, at least. Aha! Aha! I think I see what I have to do there. Ah, that's quite clever. You have to line up the parts of the doorway from a distance. What's this thing? Does that light up? Can I shout down that hole? I'm not sure. Ooh, I can do something with this. I can push it. Is there some kind of hole under the water that block thing drops into, because it's got a weird shaped base to it that looks like it should be specifically shaped or designed shape to slot into something, but it's not dropping down anywhere. Can I shout down there? Because if maybe that would channel my shout down the funnel and amplify it somehow. Nope, that's not having any effect. I'm wondering if those markings around the torch brackets up on the wall are some kind of clue. No, that's not doing anything behind there. Indeed. These pillars don't seem to be able to be activated in any way, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, those pictures around the light torch doesn't seem to be indicating anything. Well, not that I can make out anyway. What am I missing? I know it looks like I'm retracing my steps, but I just want to guarantee that there isn't a submerged hole. I'm a little puzzled with this puzzle. Aha! Is that what I think it is? Ah, it is. It is. It was just a stepping stone to get up to there. And now, how do I get across there? Wasn't that the way I came in anyway? Let's continue on up. Oh, there's another one of those pillar shifting things. I'm not sure what you call them. There is another one in the distance. Do I have to move that? I would have thought so. Ah, it looks like there's a groove on the floor. I can. Yeah, yeah. What's this? Well, it's just a hole in the stone. That far pillar needs to be moved. But it's a different height to the other pillar, so I'm not sure how far it has to be moved. Onto this block, onto this pad thing here, maybe? Let's see. It's lighting up now. Aha, there we go. Alright. Well, I think this is a suitable place for me to say hi, I'm MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy trails.